Unmute mic. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
So, yes. Right. Can hear on. So on a minute. Right. Testing 1 2 1 2. Anybody hear us?
You got anybody else?
Right, you two talk.
Good evening.
What would you like me to talk about, Dale?
Can you hear you?
The weather?
Right, we can hear you. I can hear you both. Right. Just bear with me. Hey. Flick back. Right, I am back on my PC now. Right, who shall I start with the saloon stock cars?
Where's the notebook?
Saloon stock cars.
Blankety blank checkbook and pen.
Right. Welcome, people,
Right,
one and
live.
all. We are
I'm live on
live.
YouTube.
We are back together. Us three again. Hopefully behaving ourselves this time.
Through PlayStation.
Why did you say it like that, Dale?
Because
Us
last time
three
we got in
again.
trouble.
Did we?
Mainly in my
Well, we are console together anyway, so yeah.
No swearing.
Oops,
No
my
swearing.
bad.
Right,
Okay, I'll smack my wrist.
as it says in the pudding, on the fucking well, that's where I'm the host. On the
Can I swear?
no, on the line,
Oh,
on the dotted line. Yeah, whatever it is on the title. The 2025 Saloon F1 and Dave's Sweeper Saloons shootout driver lineup.
Can I ask a question first, Dale?
Yes.
How are we doing the shootout?
Right, the shootout will work with the top 8 in the points that qualify. It will go to, I think it's six rounds. Everybody will battle out in them points, and then going into the final round, the points will reset for the top 4 that go through. And the top 4 will battle it out for the silver roof over the final round, and that's going to be double points.
Ooh. I'm live on YouTube. Live on YouTube.
Right.
So does that clear up how it's going to work?
Yeah, it does to me.
Yeah, that sounds good, that does.
Right, so we'll start with the Arena Saloon stock cars for your 8 drivers that have qualified. Over to you, Darren, and then Tom, if you want to say a few things about somebody or anybody, just speak, and then either me or Darren will.
Will you help me put these on charge?
Right
Yeah,
then,
no,
so
that's,
first person we're going to talk about is the defending champion, Mr. Gamer. Jason Garner, 742.
very quick driver. Very quick driver.
What are your views, Dale?
Is very quick.
He's
capable enough to defend it, really, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, how he is. He's not afraid to put the bumper in, as
Definitely
I know.
Not.
He's done it to me plenty of times. I will say the other night he got put in the wall by my sister, which was a very good shot.
Thank you.
I will highly recommend that.
Oh no, it takes about 3 or 4.
Anything else to say about defending champion?
Well, Dale hit it on the nose there, really. So he's a quick driver. You know, when he's gone, he's gone. You can't catch him, and he's not afraid to put the bumper on.
Yeah, I would add something as well. He's a right bellend.
Okay.
I'm joking. He's not a
With,
bellend.
with you two saying he's rather quick, we'll have to ask him about that. Right, moving on to second place. We have Onslow 212. Now, what are your opinions on this driver, Dale? I've heard he's a right bellend.
He is. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah, I've heard that as well myself, I'll be honest.
According to you, he likes Barney, so you'll have to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
stuffed.
he's Barney's #1 fan.
Yeah, too right.
Go on then, Tom.
No, I'm not saying another one, Dale. You're a quick driver when you put your mind to it. You know, you're an hard one to catch.
I've paid him to say that.
I know, his PayPal account's going to be pinging all night now.
Yeah, mine's pinging right now. There's at least 20 quid on there already.
Right, we'll move on from Onslow then, because we've not got a lot to say about him. Right, moving on to the third person, and that's Hello Treacle 607. Who wants to start off on this one then?
Wow, what can I say about Treacle? He's a funny guy.
It's
You
a
know,
syrup, isn't it?
loves banter, loves to have a banter and whatnot. He's, you know, another quick driver. You know, can be hard to catch.
Unlike a
Especially on
Colt.
good days. Oh, yeah.
Ask my sister, she knows him more than any of us.
Well, I
was going
wasn't going to say
I was going to say, yeah,
anything
that's
there.
Nat.
Yeah, ask my sister, she knows Treacle more than any of us.
Right. Have you got anything to say?
What, with Treacle?
Yeah, about Treacle.
He won he defended his ORCI championship Thursday night in Saloons. We're a little bit out from, you know, our favourite mush.
Yeah.
Possibly Mickey Mouse.
Oh, the old famous mush.
But well done to him on that one. Did a good job. He did.
Shame I weren't there to see that one.
Right then. Moving on to the fourth person. I've got to mind how I pronounce this one. Daft Hunt 69. Now, what have we got to say about this fella?
He can.
All I can say is,
He can. I've noticed in a couple.
Depends if he gets
I think when
bored.
we was running the V8s and the F2s,
yeah.
he was up there in them. I think with him though, if he's at the back and he gets bored, that's when he tends to turn things around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he's very capable.
Another one not afraid to put the bumper in.
Definitely not. Whether
I'm
it's the
more
right
shocked
way or
that
the
he's
wrong
won a
way.
champion. He's won championship at National Hot Rods.
Oh, yeah, I was shocked at that.
I am.
Yeah. Anybody else want to say anything? And his commentary today was very good, I thought.
Well,
So,
I've seen his eyes wandering today, so
Yeah. I thought I saw his eyes wandering as well.
his eyes was wandering today. Can't blame him though. We're a decent view.
Shed was up there. Up there.
Really?
Right
I'm
then,
wondering what that is.
a winch.
So what was that?
A bar. Right, moving on to the next person. Now, I don't know who this is, but I hear he does a lot of video clips on Facebook and YouTube for oval racing.
I don't know. Hold on a minute. I know who he is.
And he goes by the name of Daz TV.
I thought it was Baz
515.
TV.
Well,
Massive Tom Harris fan.
That's
Can we mute that, please?
that's Mr. TV Guy's missus in the background, who is also a massive Frankie Wayman fan
Jerry.
and a Joey Reynolds fan.
Oh yeah, she's a massive Joey Reynolds fan.
I fucking love it. Bet that was Dale.
Right. Well, I'm not saying much about this person, so I'll let you two carry on.
Are you
Got
right,
the
David?
biggest.
The biggest, smallest person
Are
going.
you okay?
He's got a bit of competition at the minute from Wezza 94. He's loving life with that, as you could tell.
Less said about that, the better.
You've got the biggest.
Oh God. Same as
Heart of gold.
with anything. When you're on it, you can do it. You've just got to
When I'm
get
on it,
away.
I'm like a tramp on chips.
You know.
You couldn't afford me, so I can't tell you anything, sorry.
Okay. Right, we'll move strictly over to the next person then, unless anybody else has got anything to say.
Same with you, Dave. You're a quick driver. You're another one hard to catch, to be fair with you. Sorry, I'm just trying out the missus with the kids at the same time. I do apologise. But yeah, no, you are another quick driver to try and catch. You're not afraid to put a bumper in.
Goes in Wally.
Yeah.
Right, next person then for the shootout, in the shootout list for the saloons is Miss Crazy Chick 1.
So that's custard. I'll just stick that in then for Paul joins. She likes custard.
Yeah. She likes treacle as well.
Yeah, she likes treacle custard. She does.
Or is it treacle's custard?
And she loves a bloke called Mark Duff.
Yeah, I've heard that she really does like him.
Yeah, she likes Mark Duff.
She's a big fan of Peter Bailey as well.
Oh, no, you're great.
And Wezza 97 as well, I think.
94.
94, yeah, same difference. Well, is that all we've got to say on that one?
She's improved.
Yeah, she has improved. She's improved quite well.
From where she was. She's done well to make it into the shootout.
Yeah.
She has.
Oh,
even
yes.
though she's had Mickey chasing after her.
Come on, mate.
She's done well.
You can go back up after, come on.
As well, so she
doesn't,
You've only 5-10 minutes of Kobe, if not you can go up.
She is
but
improving of what she's doing.
I've never heard a foul word come out of her mouth.
You obviously don't know my sister.
Kobe's
no, it's because I always have her on mute, that's why I don't hear her.
So, yeah, she's come on. Same like the first night we were on the game with her, all she were doing were donuts.
Right, Kai, calm down.
Well, she still does them.
She still does them occasionally. She's learning how to use the front bumper. She's improving.
Right, stop it, Kai.
She's done well to make shootout.
No, stop.
She's in top 8 at points.
But I think Treacle likes her donuts.
I think he does. I think that's the only reason why she's in there, because of Treacle. It's
Yeah.
paid me off to put her in there. Yes.
Yeah, so, right, we'll move on to the next one. Right, hello there.
Yay.
I'm not supposed to tell everybody.
No.
Yeah, well.
No.
Where can I go from that one?
Is
capable.
Is current Scottish champion in the saloons.
I either knew.
So, if he's found pace like he did that the night he won that, he'll be up there. He's just got to keep away from Andy. Andy will just take him out.
Yeah.
He also knows that use a front bumper, but he does go over the top sometimes.
He can race and he can also smash, can't he?
Yeah.
I think he's going to be one to watch in this, to who gets taken out, I think.
Yes. Yeah, he will be. You just don't know.
Because he could be the Matt Newson of the saloon shootout.
Well, they are virtually the same area, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Apart from one's
But
got
Matt Newson's got smaller ears.
one's got big teeth and the other one's got big ears.
Yeah, and we'll let you decide who that is.
Yeah, we'll decide on that one.
Right then. And then the final person to make the saloon shootout is someone called Mr. Roofshot 69.
Never heard of it.
Nah, I haven't.
I've never heard of him.
But
Never heard of the guy.
He made Superstar the other week by winning Irish Open. He's not competed from Superstar yet.
No, I'm looking forward to the next one though.
We'll see what he does when saloons are on again on Thursday. We'll have a look at him, see what he's like from Superstar, see whether he can keep up with the top boys that's back there.
I'm sure I will.
I've had a few good races with you, Tom.
No, I enjoy it. I do. I enjoy it every time.
Yeah.
Right, before we move on to the next forum,
Yes.
I'm going to ask you both a question now.
Oh, here we go.
After them
well done, Jason.
After them 8, after them 8 people that's qualified, who's going to be in the final 4? I'm going to ask you this for all of them.
So I reckon Jason for one. I reckon yourself. Possibly you, Dave, as well. And I don't know, maybe myself, or if not, Treacle, or Mush. Anyone really.
It all depends on how people play it out. Now, in there, you've got 2 people that don't mind putting a bumper in on anybody.
Yeah, I'll go check him after.
You've got a couple in there that are worthy of putting the bumper in, but they like to race.
Yeah.
To me, if Jason don't get it, I think it'll be you, Dale.
See, he always brings it, doesn't he, Jason?
Yeah.
He's hard to beat.
Yeah.
Same with Paul.
It's that USB thing he's got in his computer. We're going to have to get his computer and scrutinise it, because I think he's got something illegal in there.
It's same with Paul. He's hard to beat on his day.
If Miss Crazy Chick leaves him alone, he could be. All 8 could be contenders. Like I say, it's just how it pans out, I reckon, and what mood a couple of people are in.
Yeah.
Or how much PayPal's going to be paying.
There'll be a few.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to leave it to you next, Darren, because these are your saloons.
All right.
So I'm going to leave this next bit to you two, and I'll be back for the F1s.
All right, yeah. I know what you're doing. Right, so for the next ones is the sweeper saloons. And pretty much the same people, minus 2, I think. Right, so the first one we've got in there is Onslow 212. Again, there's nobody defending this because this is the first year we've ran this league. Well, ran this formula, should I say. Right, Tom.
Yeah. Say, forget where he is now with it. There's been some damn good racing between everybody, and like I say, he's very quick. Hard to catch. Especially in his road cutter and whatnot.
Yeah, but this is for the sweepers.
And then the sweeper, yeah, this, whatever setup he's got, I'd like to know.
Yeah,
Because
I think a lot of
trying to
it's
keep
going
up sometimes is hard.
Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of it depends on what track it's on as well.
Yes, it is, yeah. So certain tracks, you race, you know, you can be there or if not be there.
Yeah,
Like I say, Bloomfield's normally one, a bit of an awkward one because obviously if you get pushed out wide,
yeah,
you're going over the side and hitting the wall, or if not, spinning round and landing in the crowd.
Move over, Tom.
yeah. I'll agree with you there. It's this next person who's number 2 in the shootout. A certain TV bloke.
Bell end.
I thought you'd go. Obviously, if it's on Mudford, I love Mudford.
No catching you when you're on Mudford.
I've just got a line that I take on Mudford, and yeah.
Yeah, so there's no
But
catching
again,
you when you're on there.
like if it's Bloomfield, I can't seem to do no good on Bloomfield.
Yeah.
But
They're
now
not too bad.
we've got that different track now, haven't we?
We have.
Tri-bend. Now that can be.
Yeah,
You've
that's
got
a
to
track I like.
you've got to get the corners right on there.
Yeah, and you have, but that is a track I like.
Yeah. Right. So third person is Mr. Gamer 742.
Right, give me 2 minutes, I will be back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here.
Again,
I'm back.
he's quite capable. It just depends what happens at the back of the pack, I think. And who else is actually racing that night. He's not got no enemies, I don't think. People will put him in and he can either get by them or he can just avoid them somehow. Next one we've got Ryalo there. Again, pretty much the same as what we said about Onslow's, Dale's saloons. If he wants to win, he can do. But again, he gets a little bit bored sometimes, I reckon. Paul, again, I'm sure he's got a championship in it.
Yeah, he has English.
Yeah, English, so he can do it. Just depends if Crazy Chick leaves him alone and don't slip on his treacle.
On his stick.
Yeah. Tom, roof shot Tom. If he don't hit you in the roof, quite capable of winning it, I reckon.
That will be a first.
Like I said before, I had a few good races with him. Then we've got Tristan, 77. I don't know his gamer tag. Well, I can't pronounce his gamer tag.
Yeah, none of us can.
Yeah. What do you reckon there, Dale?
He can win races when he wants. He's just got to keep out of trouble.
Yeah.
He's one of them. You see him and he's always parked at the side of the track because he's been taken out.
Yeah.
He's quiet as well. You never know what he's doing or what he's gonna do. You don't.
Yeah. Again, I've had a few good races with him. He's not scared to use a bumper. Final person, Daft Hunt 69. Again, if he wants to stop you, he'll stop you.
Yeah.
If he wants you to go past, he'll let you past.
Yep.
He can either be your friend or foe.
He can either win a race. If he's behind you, you won't be winning that race.
Yeah,
You won't,
definitely.
because you know there's only one place where you're going, and that's in the wall.
Yeah,
That is. So,
yeah.
So I'm just sorting kids out.
Just a quick one. Don't forget to look on Facebook and YouTube for Daz TV. He has some merch. If you see him at any of the tracks, don't be shy. Come and say hello
never seen him at
and
a
buy
track.
some of the merch.
Right,
Right then,
I'll
over to
ask.
the F1s.
Now, hold on. I'll ask you again.
Oh God.
Final four.
Final four.
Final four.
What? It's hard to say, though. Like, there's you, me, Gamer, Paul. We've all got championships. I think I've got 2.
See, because you do these every week or every meeting, I think you've got a pretty good chance of being in there.
Yeah.
It's
I'd
gonna
like to
be.
say it. It just depends who's behind me.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah.
It is gonna be close.
Yeah.
Especially for these more, because you're gonna be there every meeting. I'm near enough. I'm there enough there every meeting. Paul and
Yeah.
Jason are near enough there every meeting. Riley is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tom, not so much Tristan, but he might be. And obviously Mush, he's there near enough every meeting.
Yeah.
So
Still owe you,
it
Dave.
is gonna be close.
Again, I think it depends on the track.
Yes. Yes, it does
Because
depend on the track.
if it's a track that somebody loves and you hate it, then, or whoever's, let's say, annoyed you in previous heats, what are you going to do? I'm not mentioning no names.
I was going to say, is that a hint at somebody?
Not mentioning no names whatsoever.
Some bloke called Paul Barrett has put still owe you, Dave.
All right.
So,
Well, he can pay me that 20 quid whenever he wants. But yeah, yeah, again, anybody's. Like, obviously, I don't get to race as much as what I would due to work commitments.
Yep.
And working stupid shifts. So I know I'm down on points on a lot of things, but
yeah. I think if you were like there every week, I think you'd.
You look like me trying to read.
You would.
yeah, it's just work.
Yeah.
I'd sooner not go, but hey ho.
Right. Shall we go on to the big league?
Swiftly over to the big leagues.
Right.
Well, just one question for you, Dale.
Oh, no.
Are we going to be doing a shootout for the F2s and the V8s?
For the V8s, there's a challenge series.
Right.
There is, and for the F2s, it's going to be a bog standard.
Yeah.
First come, well, top of the points is your silver roof.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Right, and big league then, Mush.
Yes. Big league. All right.
Big league.
To be fair, there is somebody that has qualified for the shootout for these.
Right.
I don't know how he's done it. But
no,
he's done
neither
it.
do I.
I'm back.
He has.
No.
And that is Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
I know he'll watch this back and I'll probably get an headache when he watches it.
Yeah.
Because he'll be excited.
Oh, yes, he will.
He will. But
just hope he can keep his excitement down in the racing.
And then he died on one.
I don't want to downplay his hopes, but I think he'll hit the wall more times than what he would finish his races.
He needs to concentrate.
But even if he scores a point, I think that'll do for him.
Yeah.
It will. I don't think he'll be in the final four, but that may shock me. That may come back and bite me in the arse. He might get through and I won't.
This is it.
So, but in this, Hello Treacle 607 is defending champion.
So you know what you got to do, Mickey. Yeah. Hello Treacle is a defending champion. Yeah. So you know what to do, Mickey.
He'll still take Jason out.
Yeah. Yeah.
He will.
Oh shit! My pen's broke.
Right, over to you, Darren, to read out.
Over to me. You won't think I'm dyslexic, would you?
Yep.
Right then. So first contender, well, second one because we already spoke about one of them. It's that bloke who does videos and that lot on Facebook and YouTube, and he's got merchandise.
Never heard of him.
Daz TV.
Raj TV.
Right, Baz TV.
Baz TV. Oh, Baz TV. I've heard of Baz TV. I've not heard of
Have
it.
you?
No.
Yeah. Again,
Baz TV.
I wish I could get to do more meetings in them. I do like doing the F1s. Again, Mudford. I love Mudford. That'd be my best track to stand a chance. Yeah, that's all I could say. I think I've just scraped through on points. But again, work commitments. So, with that, we'll move on to next one. Rilo there. Now, I think with Riley, he's not one for these formula. Riley likes his banger racing.
Yes.
But, on that note, don't get me wrong. If he wants to take you out, he will do.
Same as that though. With Riley, I know he doesn't like the F1s, but he can drive it.
Well, it goes to show because he's in the shootout, isn't it?
He can.
Yeah. But he just has to remember to turn left instead of turning right.
Riley likes old women.
He can get a V8 round. He just won't go cup in
Yeah.
V8.
Yeah.
He has. Jesus Christ, Paul. Behave yourself. So I've got Paul in chat. Chat, behave yourself. Anything you want to say about Riley, Tom?
He's a good lad.
You've got to say nice things about him. You can't say what you really want to.
Oh, damn it. That's not fair.
My mum always told me not to lie.
No,
It's a good job you're not doing this then, isn't it?
No, he's a good lad, really, at all, to be fair. You know, he's another one. He likes a good race. You know, he has some good battles.
If he's in the mood to race.
Let's say if he's in the mood, but no, he
I
does
think
like
a lot of the
crash.
time he's in a crashing mood.
Yeah, so he does like a good old crash, not afraid to put the bumper in on you.
Just one more thing on Riley. I think you won't mind me saying this. I do know every championship that he's in now, he won't be giving it 150%.
Yeah.
Because he's recently lost his nan. Now we had a memorial final the other Friday night in the saloons, and that's the quickest I've ever seen Riley get a saloon around Kingston. He was flying. Same with Bangers. He didn't turn it around
yellow
one bit.
Smiling.
He was going.
Megan, you seen that?
He was.
Megan, ooh, what's on
Fair
that?
play to him.
He was
No,
gone.
like I say, he's a good lad. You know, he loves a banter. Very good crasher.
He knows what he's doing when he's crashing in bangers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
you'll be alright,
Where's the wrist
Right,
gone?
moving on. That weird one again. That Mr. Roof Shot. Piece.
Sorry, I don't know him at all.
Nah. Bit of an hard one to speak about, really, because
You know, me, I'll be honest, I'm not normally big on the F1s, but
yeah, but you can race.
you know,
Can we go to
I can
Kings
get
Lynn on
round.
July the 5th?
Why?
Because I want to see Tom put Ryan Harrison in.
Oh, depends if I've got a car.
But, yeah, I can race when I want with it.
Yeah.
Here troublemaker low.
Where's my wrist gone?
You, Dale?
Who you on about?
That's where you're paying attention.
Cheers,
On
Dale.
your
Thanks
life.
a lot. Yeah.
Mr. Roof Shot.
No, it's going in war.
You begin fucking back in too. Pardon my French.
It's going in war. Head on.
Which
I'll go,
one?
Yep, sound.
go him opposite now.
I'll be
I'll
waiting.
go next straight.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
First time you're in stock cars, you couldn't drive them for shit.
Nope.
He couldn't, and then he just started driving it out of nowhere.
Definitely.
Yeah. Hence it's first time he's qualified for shootout.
No, that's it. Yeah. Had to learn how to drive them.
So I think once he got the handle of it and had a few goes with it, he was alright. We'll see how
Where's
he
he
does
gone, babe?
come
Okay.
shootout time, end of August. We'll see what he
Yeah.
does.
That's it. John's making a roll up. Can't find the small grizzles.
Right then. Next one.
Why'd you come around? I told you to get ready for
Daft Hunt 69.
Easy in bed in a man.
Nah,
He's
he surprised me the other night in the F2s and the
Then
V8s.
they're coming out in Shale. So does Tarmac. But he's down there for racing.
Again, depends what mood he's in.
Yep.
If he wants to race, he's quite capable of winning. But if he wants to stop people, he'll stop them.
Oh yes. That's what he's like.
Anybody else got anything to say?
He's,
My bad. Who are we on about this time? I forgot.
he's also been
No.
his eyes have been wandering today. I'll not say anything
Yeah.
else. But yeah,
I think he might got a bit of shale in him, you know.
He's got something in him. I don't think it was shale. But he's got something in him. It was blonde.
Can you help me do this
Pinky
right?
Pinky.
It was. That's all I'm saying.
That's who my money on.
Yeah. So, moving on to Mr. 742. He's won the championship before we even start. Mr. J Gamer.
Never heard of him. Who is he?
It's him who keeps winning all these championships and not giving anybody else a chance.
Is it that fat bloke
I
that
know,
stands at Skeg waving flags? That
Jake.
fat short bloke?
I've heard that he does wave the flags at Skeg, yeah.
Okay, has he got curtains as an hairstyle?
He might have, although
might
I think
have.
that was a few years ago.
Or was he enjoying himself that
I-
much the
I
other
think
week he fell asleep?
I think
Please and thank you.
going back to the hairstyle, I think he's more like a runway now.
Way with a massive ball patch in it. He's got plenty of hair on his head. What you on
Well, it can't just be us that think that, you know. It must be that artist as well who painted him in the picture.
let's ask Paul. Paul, do you think Jason's got a ball patch?
Well-
good boy, matey. Sitting there. Got him settled now.
Paul's
chilled
just
out.
stated a good
Finally.
comment there.
Creepy,
Jake.
just waiting for him to go to sleep.
Yes.
Now, I think you're going to have to run this, Dale, when the kids are at school. So then Jake will be in bed by the time we run these.
I'll be alright, then we'll just run every shootout around at like 2:30.
Yeah.
2:00.
2:30 in the afternoon.
We will.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd pick the kids up to 2:30 from nursery on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then Cali Rose for
But, yeah.
3:20. Thank you for them.
Oh, it's capable of winning it, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I
Yes.
don't know how many roof colours he's got at the minute.
I can
Jake.
tell you
I'll
who
be
the
back.
champions are in their Formula
Never
Ones.
mind, kids in bed at 10.30. I will be low.
The champions in the Formula One so far is myself, Supreme Champion. Jason, the Boss Champion. Me with the UK Open. And Wezza with the Scottish. That is the championships that we've done so far for the F1s.
I'll be back in a minute.
Now, moving on, because it appears Darren has fell asleep.
No, I'm here. I was just
Question is
replying to
Paul
the
who's
text
bed
message
low?
I have just received.
How many have we got left?
It's so lush. Me, you, and Julie will have to do it one day.
We have got 2 more to go.
Right, I'll let you do them too.
Oh, thank you.
You're doing a good job.
Yeah. So are you, stuff in your face.
No, Darren. Calm down.
Yeah, well, next one is Mr. Treacle, who likes his bourbon biscuits and his custard donuts.
Mine if him sleeping winking face.
Yeah, another one quite worthy of winning it.
Can you help me put my doll's shoes on? My
Just
daddy
if he
goes
gets
to
away.
the
If he gets
supermarket
caught up
to buy baby
with
Chelsea
some trouble
toy.
from back markers,
He's gonna get
but if he gets a good start, then I can see him winning it.
Are you done?
It was close. The last one. It was close between Paul and Jason and myself.
Yeah.
It was very close. If I remember, I think the saloons last year it come down to a tie between Paul and Jason.
Yeah, it did.
Then we had a race off, and obviously Jason just won it from Paul.
Yeah.
Grinning squinting
Good luck.
face.
Paul did a good enough job last time.
But again, it depends who else is on.
Yeah.
And if a certain person finds out who the defending champion is, rather.
Oh, that's why I don't say out now until after.
Yeah.
Because I know what it'll be. They won't get a fair chance trying to defend it. They'll just get taken
Right,
on.
move on to the last one. It's someone who has the same name as somebody out of Mrs. Bouquet, who wears string vests.
Damn right. Kind of special, bro.
Yeah, well, again, Dale, your bucket.
Calm down, Paul. Don't get excited.
I don't know if he's got a bucket or not, Paul. We'll have to ask Ginge.
Oh, God. Fuck's sake. Ginge,
But I have been told he's got a ginger bucket.
have you got a bucket? No.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
It's a good job she doesn't know, isn't it? Go to bed.
Oh, dear.
No. Go to bed. Stop.
Right,
Who's laughing?
back to seriousness.
Back to serious now.
Dad,
What?
can I play for 10 minutes?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, I got
Yeah, well, you're quite worthy of winning it, Dale.
Current world champion as well. Just put
Yeah.
it in there.
Yeah. All right.
Just put it in there a bit.
Yeah, just put it in there. Why not?
I have heard a couple of people want to take that off me, so
Mm.
we'll have to see come September. See what happens.
Mickey Mouse is one of them, I think.
One of them's Jay Garner as well.
Yeah.
He's has openly admitted he wants to take it off me.
Yeah.
So we'll just have
Well,
to
I'll
see
tell you
on
what.
that.
I'll follow around in third place. I'll let you two battle it out, and then when he takes you out on the last bend, I'll sneak through.
Darren, you've got to get to fucking third first.
Hey.
Same with Treacle.
No need.
Treacle's just informed me that he wants to take the gold off me as well.
Yeah.
Like I want to get my silver roof back off Paul.
Yeah.
I was the first one I won.
Hey, that's my trick, Dave. Me too.
Oh god. I was the first championship in the F1s I won.
That's what I want. I want a championship in the F1s.
If I remember, I think it was down to me and Danny.
You'll just have to call me Matt Newson.
He's got teeth, you haven't.
Fuck off, cheeky cunt. he's got my fucking share of teeth.
Beaming face with smiling eyes.
That concludes the...
Hold on a minute.
Oh, alright, here we go. Same as
usual, same as last time. Top four, and Paul, you've got to answer this one as well. There's going to be the final four, Paul and Darren.
Final four. Well, I'll go yourself, Paul, Jason, me.
Jason, Dale, Mush, and
Paul has
Dave.
put Jason, Dale, Mush, Dave.
Yeah.
See, I reckon it's going to be different. I think it's going to be Jason, Paul, Riley, and Dave.
Okay, yeah. Well, it just depends how close to payday it is, or how long after payday it is,
See,
to how much money I've got.
The joys of how I'm doing it, you just don't know.
Yeah.
You don't.
It's like with the real shootout series. You could have a shit meeting, one meeting, and be wiped out.
Well, for the V8s, they've only got 3 rounds.
If Riley can keep his head here, good shout.
And that's just all in. And obviously with the F2s, that's all in anyway. So
yeah. And again, depending on what track it is.
Yeah, you just don't know for who's going to be up there. Like people have got their own tracks that they like and the tracks that they hate.
Yeah.
It's like most of us are good, are predominantly decent on most of the tracks. Yeah, we have those moments where we swear at one track a lot.
Yeah.
Whereas you like that track.
Mudford all the way.
Yeah.
And it's just like you just don't know what's going to happen on the night. You don't.
That's it.
So.
Ear.
Mudford all the way.
There's a guest track in there.
Daddy,
all right.
name some shoes.
You don't know what track it's going to be. I know what track it's going to be.
Dad,
Oh yeah, so you're the one that can practice on that track.
No.
To get his setup right for that track.
No. You just don't know what how it's going to go, how your meeting's going to go.
Yeah.
You could end up having a decent one, or you could end up having a shit one.
That's it.
You just
And
don't
it
know.
depends on what nights you run them, whether I qualify or not.
But when the Skegness summer season starts, we will be going to Monday and a Friday.
Yeah.
We will. And when that's over and done with, we'll be back to Tuesday and Thursday. You just don't know
Yeah.
what's going to happen. You don't. With any of them.
Dad, should I drink my medicine and go to bed?
Yes, I'm going to go to bed.
Right, I'll throw something in there now. Right. Obviously, we know it's the European weekend for the F1s and F2s this weekend. Who do we think's going to get it for both formulas?
Greg McKenzie in the F2s.
Yeah.
And for the F1s,
Good on. I think there might be a surprise, with the F1s. I think it might be somebody who hasn't. I would like Frank to get it.
Yeah. Well, you would do.
Tom 1 franc and 2 francs
I
depends on draw.
think it might be somebody who hasn't won the European.
Charlie Swarder for me.
He was quick today when the track was dry.
Paula says Tom in the F1s, then F2, it depends on the draw.
Yeah. That's it with the F2s. It's the draw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because Ginchard could get 20.
Tom was quick in wet and dry.
Ooh. And then a white top could qualify to get through and he could pick number one. You just don't know on how the draw's going to go, do you?
You don't know.
I know somebody it won't be, though.
Yeah.
Ryan Harrison. But yeah, I think there's going to be a surprise in the F1s tomorrow.
Surprise.
Yeah.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Well, that's it, yeah.
We will. No doubt the results will be up on Baz TV, on Facebook and YouTube.
Especially if somebody wins. Yeah, he was quick, yeah. But like a lot of the F1 drivers have been saying,
set him
there's a
and
lot
Moody drew near
of
back, and Chris drew pole they was never going to catch him.
new lads, lower graders that are fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, Paul. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Paul just put, like Ginch said, him and Moody drew near the back. Chris drew pole. They was never going to catch him. And that's it. I like it when they do the draws like that.
Yeah.
Because then it don't go on what they've done over the weekend.
Yeah.
I think they should do that with the F1s as well.
Too many 1954 crowd in F1s much.
Well, yeah.
Can't change it, they'll kick off.
I'm sat next to one of them.
Can't change it.
Oh, you're not on about the year they was born, are you?
No.
No, sorry.
You can't change it in F1s because they'll kick off too much.
Yeah.
Then they'll tell you that Coventry's coming back.
Yeah.
That's a whole completely different discussion.
Yeah.
We're not going to that one tonight. It's too late.
No.
got something to watch.
I don't
hour
get
and a
why
half.
one franc qualify tonight, but top 22 in points get a place in 2 francs.
Yeah.
How they do it in Paul, it's weird. Yes.
Because with the results from today, he's going to fucking run away with it, isn't he? Unless someone stops him.
I think somebody might, if they can get near him, they'll put bumpering on him,
Yeah.
or his engine might blow up.
Let's just have fingers crossed.
So,
Well, how it happens to him, they'll yellow flag it, won't they?
yeah,
If he gets a stone in the grip on his fucking tyre or something like that.
just never know what's going to happen.
No.
Right, that
Right, yeah.
concludes tonight's live. I hope you all
They don't like
enjoyed
it.
it.
We do a lot of
Going
talking
through
about
the,
it.
Frank will, Charlie will, and Polly will if they get a chance.
I agree with that one, Paul. They will do.
Yeah.
They will, but we have a
That-
meeting tomorrow
I'd
night.
say Craig as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but we have a meeting tomorrow night. The post is up on the Facebook group. Just join on Facebook, search Arena All Stars Race Promotions. We've got National Mini Stocks, Irish Open, and Rookie Bangers Irish Open. Start time is 9:30 p.m. And
After you've looked at that, have a look on Daz TV for race videos and pictures
yes,
on Facebook and YouTube.
there's a decent interview on there with a certain starter.
Yeah, yeah.
There is. Right. As for that, over and out. Thank you, you two, for doing this.
Well, 1.5.
1.5. We hope you enjoyed it, and we are over and out. Goodbye
Taddy
from
boys.
me. There's a goodbye from
Goodbye
him.
from him.